Hey guys, today I'm going to do a quick video on how to change your oil on a 2021 Honda Rancher. Alright, I put it on ramps just to have better access to the drain plug. It's not necessary, but just makes it a little bit easier. The very first thing you got to do, you don't have to if you're just checking your oil, but if you're going to change it and then change the oil filter, you got to take these panels off, which is real easy. You just pull it out. It's on both sides. And it comes off all at one piece. If you do that, that's your it's where you check your level. It's your dipstick and it's your fill hole. So I took this off a minute ago, just walking through it. Make sure that O-ring stays on there. Whenever I took it off earlier, it got stuck here. So either have a replacement or be careful, watch out for that. But I just loosened it up, let air in so it'll drain quick. Once you get over here, it's almost dead center. That's a 17mm drain plug. All you gotta do is open it up, let it drain, put it back. Check your crush washer, make sure it looks good, have a replacement just in case. So here's my crush washer. It is not crushed really at all. I'm going to reuse it. They do suggest to replace it every time, but if you don't want to buy it, it's up to you. Okay, so after that, you're going to come over here, which is why you had to take the fenders off. Those are 3 8mm bolts. They're all the same length. You can't get them mixed up. And I'll show you once I get it taken off. And some oil is going to drain out of that, and there's no way to really catch it. So I'm putting down some paper towels. So when you get that off, check your O-ring that's there, make sure it looks like it's in pretty good condition, which I think mine looks good. And then there's a spring right here. Just make sure it stays on in there. They don't fall out when you put the new filter in there. Now this is the most important part. So this says outside towards filter cover. So I'm gonna put it in this way. It's also labeled here, this side, and spring toward engine. If you put it in backwards, it does not allow flow through that filter, and you can, if you will, blow your engine up. I got the oil drain, the filter changed. I don't need to be elevated anymore. I'm gonna pull that oil drain, that pan out, and then get it off these ramps so it's level. So I now have the right amount of oil in it. All right, it's supposed to take 3 quarts. I'm gonna do about 2.5. Check it, or 2.5. Let it sit for a minute. Check it, see where it's at. Then add the rest in there. I don't want to overfill it. And like I said, the kit comes with what you need, 10W40. Another thing on four-wheelers, lawnmowers, that type of thing, any of these dipsticks that you screw in to seal off, when you check it, you don't do that. You just get it in here right there. You don't start turning it, you just leave it on right there. It's got some oil, I'm gonna add a little bit more. Still some in there. Well, it's definitely full. It might be a little bit over full, but I'm gonna leave it there. And there was still some oil left in it, so. They said three. Just because they say 3/4, I mean it's exactly 3. Make sure you check your oil. And I still have to, it'll still have to circulate a minute to move all that oil through the oil filter and all that, so it might go down a little bit too. Since I got it in, plugs in, filter's on, I'm gonna start up, let it circulate. Maybe it'll do it and I'll check the oil again. Seeing if that leaks any. Now they say to change it like once a year, or they have a certain amount of miles and hours. I don't know that one exactly. I try to do it once a year, but what typically happens is it gets close to a year for me and I go to order it, and then it comes in and I done forgot about it. And I'll see it every time I go in the garage and tell myself, oh, I need to do that oil. Oh, I need to do that oil. And it takes an extra 3 or 4 months. So I try to do it a year. Don't usually make it. I've never had any issues so far. Not that I won't, but this thing's it's 5 years old. It's 2021. Okay, so after running it for a little bit and getting it warm, I also warmed it up before I did the drain the oil. But after warming it up again and letting that oil circulate, I'm gonna double check this oil. I would say it's right at the top of that fill line, when before it was actually on that smooth part. I think it just butts up to it now. I think we're perfectly fine. Screw that on. You don't have to be crazy tight either. Let me show what you're looking for when you do this. So these little tabs go into a notch that's throughout the frame. There's 2 here, and there's some on top, I believe, too. Yeah, right there. So there's a tab on the four-wheeler itself there. And then these pegs, they got corresponding little grommets inside. Look like that. That one might be messed up. Then there's another one. And there's the 2 tabs I showed you on the front. Try to line all that up. I usually have a pretty tough time with it, and one of them ends up being loose. But we'll see if I can get it. Honestly, I didn't get them all. It was good enough for me. That helps hold it on anyway. Never had one come loose. All right, and in the future, when you want to check your oil, you have access to your dipstick there. So make that a little bit easier. And that one's easier to take in and out. All right, guys, that's it. I got freshly changed oil on my 2021 Honda Rancher. Thank y'all for watching. Hey, Becky, can you tell them to like and subscribe? Can you?
Like and subscribe.
Thank you.